Boys, OFM, if you're thinking about getting into it for the first time, then you've probably made the best decision of your entire life. This business is not easy, but it's simple, yeah? Now, when I first got into it a couple years ago, I was very daunted. I was like, how am I gonna do this? There's all these young, rich people out here. And I was thinking to myself, man, I don't know if this can be me. You know what I mean? Looked at the cars, looked at the watches, looked at the houses, all that. And to me, it just didn't seem possible until I grinded. I worked night and day. I used to work a 9 to 5, working 12 hours a day. I'd come home, living in the back of my basement, grinding. And that's all it takes. And now, I mean, look where I am. Kind of speaks for itself, yeah? Now, you may be looking at this, you may be looking at me and thinking, I can't do that. And gee, I used to think the same thing, but honestly, anybody can do it. It is all down to you and the mindset that you have. Now, the reason why we're starting to make these videos is because we know and we see the potential in each and every single one of you. And we know that all it takes is the correct guidance to get from where you are now to where we are right now, but on your own path. And before you know it, you'll be here with me.
Nice to meet you guys. My name is King and I've been in the OF industry for the past 3 years, right? So you've already heard from my partner, Sam. He's already told you about himself, his upbringing, what OFM did for him. Now it's time to tell you how it did it for me, right? So I've been in this industry for about 3 years, okay? And the reason why I'm only starting to make YouTube videos now is simply because I didn't think I was there yet, right? In my first year, I was only making maybe maximum $500 to $1,000 per year. Well, per month, sorry, right? And in the second year, that was when I actually hit my first 10K, but I got fucking complacent. I got comfortable. I thought I had that aha moment where, I made it, I can retire my parents and so on. But fuck me, I was wrong. So wrong, because that was just a drop in the pond, okay? So after I got myself off my ass and actually decided to do my own research, network with higher net worth individuals in this industry, and actually learn their secrets, I finally climbed to the 30K and then finally this year past the 100K mark, okay? And by the end of this year, which is 2025, we're definitely gonna do about like 300K plus, right, per month, okay? Now, another reason why I decided to make the YouTube channel now is because as I'm looking around, all the channels, they're not really giving you sauce. They're giving you little breadcrumbs, right? They want to give you breadcrumbs, save all the sauce for like fucking later, and they don't want you as their competition, okay? Which is crazy because there is no competition in this industry. There's so many models, so many fans, not that many agencies, and definitely not that many good agencies, right? So I want to be authentic with you. Sam wants to be authentic with you and show you exactly how to actually climb the ladder of OFM. Because although it may be hard, it is very simple as soon as you find the solution. You're gonna be thinking like, fuck, I wish I figured this out sooner, right? And the most important thing is, you don't have to be the guy who's like, acts like a pimp, like a hard man. That's not, that's the misconception with this business. Because every YouTube channel, they pretend to be someone who they're not, right? You can be the nice guy. You can be the guy who treats his employees well, who treats his models well, right? Who networks with people and people actually want to get to know him simply because they like him, right? And you give absolute value and you are open to taking advice, okay? So the person I just described then is me and Sam, okay? We want the best for you. We want you to compete with us, join our industry, and actually make something out of yourself because it's easy. So we're gonna make a lot of training videos, all the step-by-steps on how to, hit certain milestones like the 10K, which is, once we show you, it's pretty simple, okay? And we're not gonna hold anything back, right? But you have to want to be here, right? You have to want to be successful. Because if you have that drive, then we can work with you. We can actually make you so fucking successful. I'm a little bit hyped up now because, I finally get the chance to do this. I feel like I'm at the level where I can do this now. So all I can say is I'll see you on the training videos, and I can't wait to meet every single one of you and help you out.